Meters. What are the units in which we can measure the length?
Meters?
Meters. And
Grams?
no, not grams. We cannot measure the length in grams. This is the length. For example,
Miles?
an object. So this is the length. So we can measure the length in millimeters, in meters, in what else? In centimeters and in kilometers. Okay. So these are the 4 units of length. These are the 4 units with which we can measure the length. Okay. Length of any objects can be measured with the help of these 4 units. Now, if we have measured something in kilometers and we need to convert it into meters or in centimeters or in millimeters, how are we going to convert that thing? So this is what we're going to learn today. Okay.
Okay.
Now the unit, I'm going to make a table for you, and that table is going to help you learn. First of all, the smallest unit is millimeters. Then we have centimeters. Then we have meters, and the last we have kilometers. So these are the 4 units: millimeters, then centimeters, then meters, and the last is kilometers. Okay. So when we go from millimeters to centimeters, we have to divide by 10. When we go from centimeters to meters, we need to divide by 100. When we go from meters to kilometers, we need to divide by 1000. Similarly, when we have to go backward from kilometers to meters, we need to multiply by 1000. Meters to centimeters, we need to multiply by 100.
How do you know what to divide and times it by?
How do I?
How do you know what to divide it and times it by?
I'm telling you. Multiply by 10. When you have to move from smaller unit to bigger one, you have to divide. When you have to move from bigger to smaller one, you have to multiply. Okay?
But how do you know what's 10, what's 100, and what's 1,000?
You need to...
Oh, wait, no, I get it. Wait, I get it. The smallest to largest. I get it.
Yes. Okay. So have you written this? You just need to write
Yeah.
this thing. Just write it down on the note.
Oh, wait, I'm doing it on my iPad. I'm not writing it down anywhere.
Okay, but you need to save it because it will be used in the questions next.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah, I did one.
Okay. Now give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the practice questions from metric units of length. The one we just learned. Okay. Now first question is, here you have the unit meters. Can you see 31 meters? And you have to convert it into centimeters. So the table that we have learned how to convert from meters to centimeters. Did you remember?
Times by 100.
Very good. Times by 100. So when you times by 100, what do you get?
You 1,000.
3100.
100.
Okay, now come to question number 8. 28 meters to centimeters. To convert from meters to centimeters, what do you do?
You times by 100.
Times by 100. So what do you get?
2,800.
100. Okay. Now, when you have 1000 millimeters, so millimeters to centimeters.
That's 10.
Divide by 10. So when you divide by 10, you get 100 centimeters. Now millimeters to meters.
You divide by...
Can you see millimeters?
by
centimeters and
100.
meters. Now millimeters to centimeters is divided by 10 and centimeters to meters is divided by 100.
100.
Now the question is saying go directly from millimeters to meters, a longer jump. So it means you also need to cover this and this both. So you have to first divide by 10 and then divide by 100. So first you divide by 10, what do you get? 300. Then you divide by 100, what do you get? 3. So the final answer is 3 meters.
Wait, how do you know if you need to divide or not?
Because, can you see the chart in front of you?
But how do you know you need to divide?
I'm telling you now. Okay. In the chart, it says when you have to move from left to right, you have to divide. Correct? Divide
Wait, what do
by
you mean
10.
left to right?
Left
I
to right
didn't
means
get.
moving smaller to bigger. Millimeters to
Oh, okay.
centimeters is divided by 100. Centimeters to meters is again divided by 100. Divided by 10 and divided by 100. Now the question says go from millimeters to meters, means go from smaller to bigger. So it means we have to divide because it is talking to us about the upper part in which the arrow is moving from smaller to bigger, going from millimeters to centimeters and then centimeters to millimeters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because we have to move from millimeters to meters, so we are following the upper part from smaller to bigger one. So it is saying divide by 10. First of all, divide by 10, you will reach centimeters. Then divide by 100, you will reach meters. So you have to follow both the steps. Step number 1 is divide by 10, you get 300. Then step number 2 is divide by 100, you get 3 meters. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now come to this one. Centimeters
Yeah.
to meters. How will you do this?
I'm just gonna draw quickly how it meters. Okay.
Very good.
Centimeters, meters, 100. So 70.
Divide by 100 or okay. Good.
And then 30. And then 10. 2,000 divided by 10 is 200. 200 divided by 2. Centimeters to meters, 20. Divided by 10 is 700.
All right, good. I will come to the next worksheet now. Okay, to these few questions.
Okay.